I do hear it. How you feel about it now? I guess I understand it. Hey, check this out. Okay, so I say, hey, check this out. This right here, this tribal people reacting island, whatever. Dude, I love these. I do. This is the first time I've seen any women, but these are the women of the guys, the tribal guys. I'm sure the two women there are the women from their culture. The lady that's up in the makeup shit isn't their culture. Which, if I didn't know all the cool shit about this that I'm seeing right here, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't be interested. But like those ladies wear that weird stuff. It's weird, but it's not my culture. But then that lady over there is not mine either. But I think I might be related by blood to the lady over there. That's definitely the one singing because the microphone. She's the artist. It is a band. I can't imagine the song, but like right now, this has come up. It's come up everywhere. When you get one thing come up somewhere, you pay attention. But when you get all three, you really looking now. And then like, oh man, there's a deeper. I like you see Terrence McKenna. I cannot stand his voice. I don't want. I'm gonna not stand it with you just for a second because I don't listen to him. I know, but his words, everything about what he's saying is right. I just can't stand his voice. I don't like it. It doesn't. It my body don't like. I don't like the sound it makes. So Terrence McKenna, I want to honor your knowledge, and I think it was capped in some way because I can't stand it in their voice. I'm sorry. He's like, dude, I don't care. I'm not alive on Earth no more. It doesn't matter. Okay, thanks. And then he starts being a dick. If I weren't dead, I'd be using. But I am. And fuck, he's like, fuck you. He wants to fight. I don't like his voice. No, he doesn't. No. I'm not gonna let you hear it. That's fucking weird. Dude, it's not. It's my choice. My voice.
Culture, and this is my message to artists and to anybody else who cares to notice, culture is a plot against the expansion of consciousness.
Oh, see?
And this plot prosecutes its goals through a limiting of language. Language is the battleground over which the fight.
Fuck. Look, and that's what I just said. I was like, those ladies are a culture. The other one, the musician, the artist, is a culture. And I was like, this is fascinating me because it's a battle. He's like, it's prostitution. Not the women, the culture against what? Expansion of the mind is a battle. To who? To who? Whoa. Yes. Okay. You're not. Look, I hope we have the audio now. You want to hear them? You wouldn't be okay with not hearing them, would you? I guess not. Okay. Now, look, you get all these weird entanglements from a lot more stuff than you think because, look, I don't like his voice. I say his voice is bad because I don't like it and it's wrong, but it's wrong. I shouldn't say that. I can't stand the voice, but now I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna say that no more. I still can't stand it. I don't like it. There's a lot of stuff about it. I want to go to bed too. Hey,
will take place because what we cannot What we cannot say, we cannot communicate, and by say I mean dance, paint, sing, meme. What we cannot say, we cannot communicate. We can conceive of things that we cannot communicate. And I think every one of us here has done that, and that's a thrilling thing. That is the deep homework. The psychedelic inner astronaut sees things which no human being has ever seen before, and no human being will ever see again. But in fact, this has no meaning unless it is possible to carry it back into the collectivity. And
it's kind of
what
hard
motivates
to
me
slap
to
down
talk to groups like this
out of your hands
is the belief that we do not have centuries of gently unfolding time ahead of us in which to gently tease apart the threads of the human endeavor and create a bright new world. That's not our circumstance. This is a fire in a madhouse.
Yeah.
And to get a hold on the situation, I think we are going to have to force the issue.
You guess you ain't saying
one way of forcing the issue.
Well, you know what? I think I can say for him, I'm not about his voice anymore. Any fucking thing bad. If this guy's voice rubbed me that bad, then I am deeply sorry for whatever's wrong with me. Because right now, thank you, sir. I don't even think I'm going to hear it like that no more. Motherfuck, thank you, dude. You're a deep ass dude, man. If I didn't have to use some other voice to get this fucking out, I mean, I know I turned this on right. Look, hold on. You don't even know if you gotta know. Hey, Darkitect ain't even verified yet if he's got audio on. Did you mic check? Dude, hold on, dude. Did I mic check? I turned, look, the mic is on. Look, you see the thing that's crossed it out? No, it's on. Look, who we got here? Janice? What the fuck? This dude's another dead one. You see? Everybody loved this dude. This was their dude. What's his name? Dude, it's fucking. If I didn't have to know his face for his name and juggle those, I would tell you. Norm MacDonald, man.
Now listen, man, I like the news. You guys like the news?
No, yes, no.
I always watch the news, and I'll tell you something about the news. I don't understand it. But it's, for some reason I watch it. I don't even know why. But I think I'm supposed to or something. So I'll watch it, and then the guy will come on and he'll go, hey.
The guy? Whatever. What is this? He's Janice. Janice. Okay. Is he... Let's get the fuck away from here. Alright. You would like to... There that is. Fuck, dude. You almost got a... He said... There's him. Culture is prostituting. Our battlefield of the mind. To what? Well, this is how the Archons have managed to get us continually in warring situations with one another. If you can do that to your fucking bodies, vessel, which most people think that's what they are, then you win. But that's not what you are. What are you? I recognize the guy. There's three guys. Yeah.
अब सबके जो मुख्तलिफ मुख्तलिफ अंदाजों मुख्तलिफ मुख्तलिफ बेलेगियों
He's my favorite one. Look, it says Metallica over here. Of course, look. Oh, These guys, dude, I like these dudes. That's Abdul Aziz. Hey, look, not even just America. America and other fella globe trotters. You don't call everybody. No, okay, look, I need a global people. You need to globalize. No, whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. I need all the people on the globe. This guy over here, you know where this guy's from? Look, I know they got Pakistan. Look, the
आदम
Stan
शुमारी
one.
गिश्त हमें एक में समझाने हक्का हमेशा गाना नहीं हमें सिर्फ वही शुआ फकत जारी कोई आजादी की थी आई गिंदगा मर्दों का हक्का दोस्त कौन है भाभी
Okay, you got to read what he says. I did. What is she saying? This is an interesting conversation because they're voicing their voices, the tones. The ladies, one, what are they saying? She isn't a friend, but a sister-in-law. That's interesting. That's interesting because, oh man, you're never going to get to the actual other third lady. Why not? Because they're not going to let you. How do I know that? Look, I don't know. I don't know. Cause and look how some screens get small. You got to find it where she's singing, the other lady, or you don't get to it. Who is making this? Who's got the rule book? Dude, is it? Hey, dude, it's not a rule book. Look, you see this? What you see? Now get the fuck out of there fast before you fuck up. All right. Look, ladies and gentlemen, good night.